Hello. So this is the extrusion machine, and I will be showing you like how this thing works. So let me just start with the basics. So this is the main switch. There's a single phase machine, and there is an MCB inside. This is the main MCB. This is the speed controller. These are the three SSR that controls the temperature, and here's the wiring for the PID. So yeah, okay. So let me just. So currently this indicates that the power is coming to the machine, and this is the emergency switch. So for instance, let me just turn on the temperature controller. So it will be like when I press this, so everything will be off, like these things and these things. It is if it's on, okay, and just rotate it clockwise, and it's installed, like it's on now. So how these things work is basically, first you have to set the temperature. There are three temperature zones. Okay, there's the middle one, there's the nozzle one, and there's the like barrel. Okay, so to set the temperature, for instance, what you need to do is like you have to press the set button. After that, like up or down arrow key. Okay, then after that you'll press the enter key. So now it's like 214. So just like, so now it's 212. This is the set temperature, this is the current temperature. We were working with the machine, so that's why it's 10109. And after which, like once the temperature reaches to like for instance 212, 190 and 150, what you have to do is like you have to like rotate it clockwise to turn it on. And before that you can set the speed. Like for instance, I would prefer to run it at 60% speed, because that is sufficient for making something. Yeah, so once you like rotate it clockwise, this indicator will be on, which shows that the motor is rotating. This is a 3 HP motor. Okay, so yeah, we were actually working, so there is still like straight plastic in it. And yeah, this is the nozzle. So this is something like universal fitting, like you can replace this part with any other size if you want. So like we were making some bricks, so this is the adjustment for the brick. So we just have to like rotate it by the threads. Okay, so we can like, you have to keep it like this, and there is sliding mechanism in the brick. Let me show you. So yeah, this is a like triple brick, and this is the sliding mechanism for this. So like to lock it and unlock it easily with the machine. Okay, so like how we make a brick. So there are three different sizes. So one is the small one. Okay, second one will be like this size brick. There's a medium one, and there's a large one that we are still working on. So what we do is like we weigh this, and for instance this brick usually weigh around 1200 grams. So we put 1200 grams of material in the hopper. Okay, other than that, for the smaller size it will take 600 grams. So we weigh 600 grams of plastic and we put it into hopper, and similar works with this kind of material. So for now we are just mixing different colors. So like this is like what you can say, this is 1800 grams, so 900 grams each, like green and yellow. So we'll be putting that in the hopper. And before like putting the mold, what we usually do is like we oil it, like we oil the mold so that the plastic won't stick to it. So we usually do that. And yeah, apart from that, I'll share you some pictures like how this thing works when we attach the mold. Okay, so like these are the molds. Yeah, there's the triple size mold and this is the double size mold. We have made some adjustment, and yeah, I mean, we made few bricks with it right now. So yes, what I would suggest you is like to play with the temperature, to play with the speed, so that to get a good output. And we are still trying to attain that. So like you have to do some work from your side as well. Okay, signing off.